If you're over 60 and feel heaviness, swelling, or strange pressure in your legs, pay close attention. Cardiologists warning seniors has become more common than ever in the last few years. What many don't realize is that this discomfort may be linked to hidden heart damage signs. After 60, circulation changes silently, even when you think your heart is fine. Heart health after 60 is not just about cholesterol or blood pressure anymore. Some common pills harming the heart are still prescribed every single day, and most seniors are never warned about these medication side effects in seniors. Doctors see it daily, but rarely explain it clearly on TV or social media. Leg discomfort is often dismissed as age, weight, or lack of movement, but cardiologists warn seniors that blood flow issues start long before pain appears. This is how heart stress in older adults quietly builds without obvious symptoms. Many people trust medications without questioning long-term effects, yet some treatments may increase circulation problems instead of fixing them. That's why protecting your heart naturally is becoming a serious conversation. What scares specialists most is how early these signals are ignored. Swelling, pressure, and tired legs are not just comfort issues. They may point to circulation imbalance affecting the heart itself. This is especially dangerous after 60 when recovery slows down. Most seniors never connect leg symptoms to heart overload, and no one explains what really causes this internal stress. In the next part, I'll show you why this happens and what almost everyone misses. This is for seniors who take daily pills believing they are protecting their health. It's for people who trust prescriptions without ever questioning long-term effects. Most were never warned about medication side effects in seniors. Doctors rarely explain how certain drugs affect circulation over time. Heart health after 60 becomes more fragile with every added pill. What looks like prevention can quietly turn into heart stress, and this usually starts without pain or clear symptoms. This message is for those who follow instructions and do everything right. You take what you're told because you want to stay independent, but no one explains how blood flow can slowly change after 60. Some common treatments may reduce circulation without you noticing. That's how pressure and heaviness in the legs begin. It's not sudden, it's gradual and easy to ignore until your body starts sending stronger signals. Many seniors assume discomfort is just part of aging. They think stiffness and swelling are normal after a certain age, but cardiologists warn seniors this belief is dangerous. Medication side effects in seniors often show up outside the chest. The legs are usually the first place blood flow struggles. This is where early warning signs often appear, yet almost no one connects these dots. What makes this problem worse is the false sense of security. Taking pills daily feels like you're doing the right thing, but heart stress in older adults can build silently. Blood thickening and poor circulation don't happen overnight. They develop slowly while you feel mostly fine. That's why these signals are so often missed and why they matter more after 60. Once you understand this pattern, everything starts to change. You realize the problem isn't lack of effort, it's missing information about how the heart really works with age. There's a specific reason circulation weakens despite medication, and it has nothing to do with genetics or bad luck. In the next part, I'll explain what actually causes this slowdown and why most seniors are never told the truth. Most people think leg discomfort is just a normal part of aging. They assume heaviness, swelling, or pressure comes with time. This belief is extremely common after 60, but cardiologists warn seniors that this assumption is dangerous. Leg discomfort is often one of the earliest hidden heart damage signs. It usually appears long before chest pain or diagnosis, and that's what makes it so easy to ignore. After 60, blood flow does not behave the same way it used to. Vessels become less flexible and circulation slows down. This creates extra pressure on the heart. Heart stress in older adults often starts in silence. The legs suffer first because blood must fight gravity. That's why symptoms often show up there. But most people never make this connection. What makes this problem invisible is how gradual it is. There is no sudden pain or emergency at first, just small changes you learn to live with. Tight socks, tired legs, or swelling at night. These are not comfort issues, they are signals. Signals your heart is working harder than it should, especially when heart health after 60 is already fragile. Another reason this goes unnoticed is misplaced trust. Many seniors believe medication alone is enough. They assume pills automatically protect circulation, but medication side effects in seniors are rarely discussed. Some treatments may actually worsen blood flow over time. This adds hidden strain to the cardiovascular system without anyone explaining what's really happening. Once you see this pattern, you can't unsee it. Leg discomfort stops feeling random or harmless. It becomes a warning your body is sending early, a warning most people miss until it's too late. The real question becomes why circulation weakens this way, and what exactly changes inside the body after 60. That's what I'll break down next. I used to believe this was just part of getting older, that heaviness in the legs was normal after 60, that swelling meant nothing serious was happening. Like most people, I trusted the standard explanation: eat well, take your pills, stay active, and accept the rest. It sounded reasonable and medically responsible, so I never questioned it. I saw seniors doing everything they were told to do. They followed diets, walked daily, and took medications, yet leg discomfort and circulation issues kept appearing. This didn't match the advice they were given. Heart health after 60 was supposed to improve, not decline, but something clearly wasn't adding up. That contradiction is what caught my attention. What stood out was how often doctors dismissed these symptoms. They called it aging, lifestyle, or genetics. No one explained what was actually changing inside the body, especially in people who were doing everything right. This is where frustration quietly sets in, because effort didn't equal results anymore, and seniors were left without real answers. I started noticing a pattern that was impossible to ignore. Leg issues appeared before any heart diagnosis. Pressure and heaviness came long before major problems. This suggested an early internal shift, something affecting circulation at a deeper level. Not a disease, but a slow breakdown, happening silently over time. That's when I realized the problem wasn't aging itself. It was a specific change in how blood circulation works after 60, a change most people are never told about. And once you understand it, everything makes sense, including why medications alone often fail, and why so many seniors feel stuck. Next, I'll explain what actually causes this slowdown. What most people assume is that genetics decide everything. If circulation worsens, they blame family history. But cardiologists warn seniors this is rarely the real cause. The slowdown in blood flow after 60 follows a different pattern. It appears even in people with no family heart issues. That's the first clue something else is happening, and almost no one talks about it. This has nothing to do with bad habits or lack of effort. Many seniors eat well and stay active. They still experience heart stress in older adults. The issue is not what they're doing wrong, it's what the body stops doing efficiently with age. Specifically, how it handles key nutrients. That's where the problem begins. After 60, absorption changes quietly. Certain nutrients no longer reach the blood properly, even when you consume enough of them. This affects circulation at a cellular level. Blood becomes less efficient at flowing freely. Pressure builds up where movement is hardest, especially in the legs. Medication doesn't correct this process. Most pills focus on symptoms, not absorption. They never address how nutrients are delivered. This is why medication side effects in seniors often appear. The heart works harder to compensate. Circulation slows despite treatment, and discomfort becomes more noticeable. Once you understand this hidden mechanism, things shift. The question stops being, what drug do I need? It becomes, what is my body missing after 60? There is a very specific answer to that. one used quietly by experts in senior heart health. It supports circulation at the root level. I'll reveal what that is next. Think of your blood vessels like flexible tubes when you're young. They expand and contract easily with every heartbeat. Blood flows smoothly without resistance. But after 60, those tubes slowly lose flexibility. They become stiffer and less responsive. This creates heart stress in older adults over time, and circulation begins to struggle, especially in the legs. When vessels stiffen, blood must push harder to move forward. The heart compensates by working more aggressively. This added effort is rarely felt in the chest at first. Instead, it shows up as pressure and heaviness in the legs. Gravity makes circulation harder below the waist. That's why leg discomfort is such a common early sign, yet it's still misunderstood as just aging. This process doesn't happen overnight. It develops slowly, year after year. Poor circulation becomes the new normal. The heart adapts, but at a cost. Heart health after 60 becomes more fragile, and blood flow efficiency continues to decline without clear warning signs most people recognize. Studies suggest that specific vitamins play a role here. They support healthy blood flow at a foundational level. These nutrients help maintain vessel flexibility. They also support natural circulation balance. This is how experts approach the problem quietly, not by forcing the heart to work harder, but by helping the system function more efficiently, from the inside out. This is why many cardiologists now talk about prevention differently. They focus on how to protect your heart naturally, not just on controlling numbers with medication, because circulation depends on what reaches your blood, and that changes significantly after 60. There is one key factor that makes the biggest difference, and that leads directly to what comes next. That's when I discovered a specific vitamin used by senior heart specialists. Not something trendy or hyped on social media, but a nutrient quietly recommended for circulation support after 60. Its role is simple and foundational. It supports normal blood flow where it matters most, especially in the legs, where circulation struggles first, and that immediately changes how the body feels day to day. This vitamin works by supporting vessel flexibility over time. Flexible vessels allow blood to move with less resistance. That reduces unnecessary pressure on the heart, which is critical for heart health after 60. Instead of forcing the heart to work harder, it helps the system function more efficiently, from the inside out. What makes this approach different is how targeted it is. It doesn't aim to mask symptoms. It supports the underlying circulation process. This is why senior heart specialists pay attention to it, because circulation issues aren't just about the heart itself. They're about how blood moves through the entire body, especially below the waist. This is where the supplement form becomes important. Food sources alone often aren't enough after 60. Absorption simply isn't the same anymore. That's why this vitamin is used in a focused formula, designed specifically for senior heart support, with clean sourcing and careful balance, so the body can actually use it. Once this vitamin is in place, the picture changes. Leg comfort improves as circulation becomes more efficient. The heart no longer has to overcompensate as much, and daily movement starts to feel different. But this raises an important question. Why doesn't everyone over 60 use this approach already? That's exactly what we need to look at next. This supplement was designed specifically for seniors, not for athletes, not for young adults, but for bodies that change after 60. It focuses on circulation, comfort, and heart balance. This makes it a true senior heart support supplement. Every element serves a functional purpose. Nothing is added just for marketing. The formula respects how absorption works later in life. After 60, the body doesn't process nutrients the same way. That's why dosing matters more than intensity. Too much can create stress instead of support. This supplement uses careful, age-appropriate amounts, designed to work with the body, not against it, supporting heart health after 60 in a realistic way. Ingredient quality plays a major role here. Low-quality fillers can interfere with circulation support. That's why clean ingredients are essential for seniors. Each component is selected for purity and function, nothing that overloads the system, nothing that competes with absorption, just what the body can actually use.
There's also a process behind how this supplement is produced. It's not only about what's in the capsule, it's how those nutrients are prepared and combined. This affects how efficiently they reach the bloodstream, which is critical when circulation is already under strain. This level of care reflects real expertise without exaggerated medical claims. The goal is not to force results, it's to support the system consistently over time. That's how circulation improves naturally. That's how heart stress in older adults is reduced, by creating stability instead of shock. This is why specialists prefer this approach. It aligns with how the body actually works. Once this foundation is in place, the experience changes. Daily movement starts to feel easier, leg comfort improves without dramatic intervention, confidence builds quietly, not overnight, and seniors begin to feel more in control again, which raises an important question: what happens when others start sharing their results? People over 60 begin sharing similar experiences, not dramatic claims, just honest observations. They talk about lighter legs during the day, less pressure when standing or walking, a feeling that circulation is moving again. This is where emotional relief starts to appear, because the body finally feels supported. Many say they didn't realize how much tension they were carrying. They assumed heaviness was just part of life now, until that constant pressure slowly faded. Movement became easier without conscious effort. Standing up felt different than before, and daily routines felt less exhausting. Small changes that add up quickly. Others mention improved confidence in simple activities, walking longer distances without discomfort, sitting for less time to recover, feeling more stable throughout the day. This matters more than people admit, because confidence affects how seniors live, not just how they feel physically. What stands out is how consistent the feedback is. Different people, similar comments, better circulation, improved leg comfort, a sense of balance returning. No extreme promises, just steady improvement. That consistency builds trust naturally, without needing exaggerated language. Short messages say more than long explanations. My legs feel different again. I didn't know this was possible after 60. These reactions come from lived experience, from people who tried many things before and finally noticed a real shift. That emotional response is hard to ignore. Seeing these stories raises an important realization. This isn't about one person or one result. It's a pattern repeating itself among seniors facing the same challenges, which leads to the next logical question. If this many people are noticing change, what should you do next? If you're over 60 and want to protect your heart naturally, this matters. You've already seen how circulation changes with age. You understand why leg discomfort is not just aging, and you now know there is a better way to support your body. The next step is simple but important. It's about giving your heart what it actually needs, not waiting until symptoms get worse. You don't need complicated routines or drastic changes. You just need the right support at the right time. That's why this approach works for so many seniors. It fits into daily life without disruption, and it supports heart health after 60 consistently. If this made sense to you, don't ignore that feeling. Your body is asking for action. The link to the supplements that support this process is in the first pinned comment below this video. That's where you'll find the exact support discussed here, designed specifically for senior heart health. Clean, focused, and easy to use. Take a moment to check it while it's fresh in your mind, because timing matters more than people realize. If this information connected with you, leave a comment below. Let me know if this helped you understand your body better. Your comment helps others see this message too. It also tells the algorithm this content matters, and it helps bring more heart health education to seniors. Your voice plays a role here. Don't underestimate that. Make sure to like this video as well. It helps more people over 60 find this information, people who may be feeling the same signs you felt and don't yet understand what they mean. A simple click can make a real difference, especially for those quietly searching for answers, just like you were. And follow the channel for more heart health after 60, more clarity, more education, and more prevention-focused guidance. Because what you learned today is just the beginning. There's more most seniors are never told, and once you start understanding how your body works now, everything changes from that point forward. We'll continue from here.